We're here with the third episode of UnOriginal Talks. I'm here with Cameron Holmes. They almost said your full government. That's crazy.
That is crazy that you almost did that to me.
All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, my name's Cameron Holmes. As Sonny said, we're not going to give out the full government because he was about to wild out. But 25 years old. Really, I'm not like that much of a interesting guy. I feel like that's why I'm friends with Sonny.
Damn. So I'm the one who's more interesting then.
Mm-hmm. You're my yin to my yang or whatever they call it.
Yin to my yang.
Yeah.
Yin to my yang.
Yeah, yin to my yang. Yeah. The opposite. We're twins, by the way.
So would you say you're an extrovert or introvert now? Since you said you're not interesting.
I'm more of an introvert until I start getting liquor in me, and then I,
Whoa.
Then
Calm down. Take me out to dinner, bro. Oh, wait, you have actually. Like, we haven't eaten out together before.
It's not the first time.
Pause. Big pause. No. So you're extrovert only with alcohol's involved?
No, unless I know you. Like, if I know you, I'm cool with you. Like, I can be, very open to anything. But, I mean, that takes some time.
Like you can switch it on and off.
Yeah, like, at first, like, what I met you, like, 6 years ago? 5-6 years ago? Something like that?
Before COVID, for sure. I know. I think you're still in college. You're hooping. It was before you transferred.
Yeah, so that was 5 years ago. You were at Course
Newman before.
Yeah.
And
then I went to Southern Wesleyan, and that was when I met you, I think, in that transition. And that's 5 years ago, bro.
It was like transition to transferring, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
Now you come to rooftop 210.
Yeah.
At Epicenter?
No, dude. Since I was 21.
Prohibition too. Was it Prohibition more? I think it was.
No, it was rooftop.
It was at Epicenter, just in general.
Yeah, just going to the Epicenter.
Good times.
Yeah,
Not a lot of people in Charlotte know about.
Bro, that
Epicenter.
was wild times.
Wild times. That's like bars on top of bars on top of bars, clubs on clubs.
Literally, that shit was gas.
I was like,
how you like that shit though?
It's smooth.
Yeah,
this is smooth. Like, shout out to Blood Oath. They're not sponsored. They're not promoting this, but maybe one day.
Cheers.
Maybe one day.
You never know. Cheers.
No, but yeah, Epicenter.
Yeah, those days. That's
what started my career in the industry.
Freshly 21 too. I was at least.
I was 20 as a club promoter at the time, and I had a fake and I was drinking. And look, the craziest thing is, one of the bouncers I know, I think he's in the army now, but he told me like later on, because like we worked together. I was like, yeah, I knew your ID was fake, but you were a cool person. Like you held yourself well. You weren't like obnoxious. You weren't like the ones that the fake 21-year-olds that like was like go overboard,
Yeah, too much. So, you're too much causing
a scene or anything like that type of stuff. So
just chill.
Like, that's crazy. It's crazy how the industry, just being in the industry and like knowing people and working with people that you never really knew when you weren't actually working in the industry. You're just like there.
Yeah, you meet a ton of people through being out and bartending.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. I'm like I hate hearing it because I don't know. I'd rather just be me. But they say I'm like a Charlotte like landmark.
You're Sonny the Charlotte landmark.
Because like everywhere I go, it's like,
somebody.
What's up, bro? What's up, Louis? Every second.
I mean, that's what happens when you go, like, you're in the industry for, I mean, what?
It's 7 years.
Yeah,
about to be 8.
So it's like, I mean, if that's your job, isn't it your job to know a lot of people? I feel like, and create like relationships. But
even people I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I was like, bro, I don't know who you are, but I was like, what's up, bro?
I know people that.
Hey, you.
Like, I feel like I know Sonny from like Snapchat or Instagram. Like, you posting something about him, and they're like, I feel like I know him, and I'm like,
I mean, that's always good to an extent.
There's never bad things
because I'm not portraying a fake version of me.
Mm-hmm.
It's never
a bad thing.
That do like. They act a certain way on social media, but then in person, they're a whole different person.
Completely different person, yeah. That happens pretty much.
Either good or bad. I mean, it's not always going to be bad, but...
No, it's like 90... I feel like it's 90% of the time. People do that.
Yeah. So, real question is like, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
What's your goal? Your end goal?
Oh man, he threw that on me.
You didn't really tell us that.
Realistically, bro, nowadays people got the whole successful thing mixed up. Like, yeah, it's nice to make a lot of money. Yeah, it's nice to whatever. You know, just being genuinely happy with yourself, who you are. You know, you know this, but I take pride in lifting and trying to be healthy and that lifestyle, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't define my success as like a business person. I mean, yes, it is a part of me because you still got to make money to live.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like I have a daughter. I like to be present. You know, sometimes it's a lot harder to be very successful and present in your daughter's life when you're going through, business stuff and blah, 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 and you're working a ton of hours. So, there's a fine balance. So it's just trying to be a decent person and be happy.
Like a father.
Yeah, being happy and, making somebody else happy and being there for my daughter. So,
yeah,
it just depends.
I know that could be a lot, especially having a little mini me. And then you have to really like...
Yeah. It's pretty much like
you're
watching
living
you...
for yourself and a second person on top of that.
It's funny because like, just like anything you do when you try something for the first time, right? Having a child, you literally kind of almost, if you're involved, like everybody should be when they have kids, to an extent, right?
Yeah.
You pretty much are watching almost like yourself grow up, like on how your parents probably watched you grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Because they're raising you how they were raised.
Exactly.
And it goes from like...
Now you're doing the same thing. But,
exactly. No.
Excuse me.
Bless you. No, bro, you allergic?
That's you.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool seeing that whole process, because, when she tries something for the first time, it's her first time, right? But you can't remember that, like, when you tried ice cream for the first time. You don't remember. But now you get to experience that whole thing of, like, damn, now I get to see what it's like watching, my son or daughter eat ice cream for the first time.
Yeah,
or,
it's all the small things.
Yeah.
It's like, honestly, any milestone is always, like, any first. So, like, I know you probably had a lot of firsts. It's probably, like, dope feeling to have. More than like to see it, it's more of that feeling of it happening. Yeah,
and it is. It's pretty cool to have all those experiences happen to you. It's kind of like a full circle moment. You're like, damn.
Yeah, but yeah, no, it's. I mean, one day I'll have a mini me, but knock on wood, knock on wood.
Take your time, dude. Ain't no rush.
I mean, I am older than you. It's crazy.
Hey, be smart out there,
I just
kids.
really haven't found that one.
Look, yeah. I mean, I can't speak on that.
Yeah. I mean,
because situations, but
yeah.
But I mean, shit happens. You have a kid, claim them.
I mean,
you out there, it takes two, bro.
I might have. Nah.
I mean, look, if it happens, just be there.
Be there. Yeah. We're gonna put that on a t-shirt. Put Cameron Holmes on the back.
Be there.
The whole government.
Quotation. Don't do my government. That's fucking crazy.
Put your social security number.
Damn. It's everything crazy.
Birth date.
All right. Trying to get money.
No, but like on top of that, it's like family and stuff like that. Obviously, before you had the kid, I would see you out a lot more.
Of course. Yeah.
Like, on top of that, this is like, what are your thoughts on like going out all the time or staying inside and like?
I mean, look, you still have to have a life, right? Like, just because you have kids doesn't mean you stop, doing things in a sense of like, say you are with the, the other person or the mother of your child or father of your child. You can't just stop and be, everything's now about the child, because then you stop like dating, you stop going on dates, You know, like you have to get out a little bit. You know, you have to go out and meet your friends. You can't just, you know, I can't just throw you to the side. So, you know, there's gotta be a fine, there's gotta be like a fine balance. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, because at some point in time, like, yes, I had children young. I was 20, what was I, 21? 21 when I found out we were having a baby, right? So I was 21.
How old?
I was 21. 21, 22.
Now?
She's just a little bit over 3. So yeah, 21. That's when we found out she was pregnant with 9 months and stuff like that. So like, I was 21. So like, yeah.
22? Because that's like, say like 9 months, that's maybe
I turned
2 or
22.
3, 4 years. So you're 26 now.
I'm 25.
No, you're about to be 26.
Yeah.
I forget. I mean, I'm almost 2 years older than you.
Yeah, I'm a youngin'. So I was 21. No. But like that whole thing, like I never really lived that whole, you know, lifestyle of like where like you're 2 years older than me, right? Yeah. So like you've gone through the whole going out and stuff like that phase without kids.
Than me. That's crazy. Okay.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Continue.
But I don't know. I feel like you got to do stuff. Like you can't just stop living your life because you have a child. You know, you still have to grow with the other person that you're with too, especially if you're with them. Yeah, you have to grow in your relationship too, because you can't just be stagnant and stop.
True.
Because at the end of the day, that's gonna.
It's always good here and there though, like having like a balance between two. Obviously, I don't go out as much as I used to back in the day. Yeah, I was going out like at the Epicenter, I was out literally every day.
Every night. Literally, it was.
But also, I kind of worked in the nightlife, so it was kind of me like also getting a name for myself, networking. And that's maybe why it's so crazy nowadays, and I don't even do anything except work and gym. But when I do go out, obviously you feel that love or that attention because you know so many people.
Yeah, which is not a bad thing.
No, but in general though, it's like I noticed a lot of growth in between, like since we first met until now. And obviously, you probably even see it for yourself and for other people around you. Tell me something about like something recent that you kind of just grew out of, or just notice yourself growing out of, or just growing in a good way.
Growing,
like what kind of growth have you experienced?
This thing's got a whole box for it. Real quick. A little bit more. So like growth for myself, right? You know, like I've been trying to stay off my phone a little bit more, like learning.
Yeah, same. That's why you called me like 3 times again. Yeah,
literally, but just like I bought a guitar recently, just to teach myself how to. I mean, it's only been like a month, so like no. I mean, no, but like I don't.
Got real life guitar hero.
Yeah, like I mean, I'm not bad, but like just like anything, you know, it takes years for you to, just like when you were playing soccer, right? Yeah. You weren't good at soccer when you first just started. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just not how it is. So like it takes time, but like just doing that like growth of like realizing that, yo, put your phone down sometimes, because like you like life's happening in front of us, and you know, as like a person, like if you really put your phone down and look at people and watch people walk by you,
you get to live in a moment and then kind of enjoy it more.
You're not behind a screen anymore, you know. And I remember at one time we were kind of like that with the whole, you know, Instagram crap like that, like posting and stuff like that all the time. But like, yo, I mean, it's cool if you're famous and stuff like that, and that's your thing. But
I mean, sometimes you got to start somewhere though too. On top of it, obviously, it depends on what you want to do. Like, obviously, me personally now, I've been trying to get bigger, focusing more on like social media and content creating. But obviously,
but that doesn't mean you have to be scrolling on your phone.
Yeah, of course. You know? I mean, I'm never really on like social media unless for like maybe if that not even 5 minutes, maybe like 1 to 2 minutes scrolling for a little bit,
and then like catching yourself and like
I was like, all right, I need to go do this. Yeah, that's why I have my phone on D&D, so I don't look at it. I'm not on it. Like if I'm on it, I'm either posting something or I'm checking something.
Yeah.
Like say like I check out like a DM, maybe it could be a DM like for like one of my boys who wanted me to work with him for a brand or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like checking your emails to an extent. It's like I'm never checking all of it. I'm like scrolling maybe like 20 emails just to see if there's anything important.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, I know there's definitely a lot of social media toxicity. It's like it can be honestly an addiction.
It is an addiction because even
You
like
don't catch
this,
it though.
like when you go to the gym too, like next time y'all go to the gym, you really want to see something, put your phone away, just turn your music on, put it on the playlist, whatever, and watch around how many people after like a set or after them just walking around, right?
Yeah. They always
straight to their phone to TikTok. Like, yo, you don't need to be doing that. Like, like talk to somebody. Like, yo, like make a connection.
My boy, Marone earlier.
Yeah.
He was like, I literally caught him literally like in between sets. I was like, "Are you gonna do your workout?" And this man's scrolling on Instagram.
Yeah, but like
I was like, bro, what are you doing?
You'd be talking about something like you could like.
I try not to talk too much in the gym.
No, but like I mean, there was. So saw y'all there, right? I saw another guy that I recently met, and we had a great conversation.
Yeah.
I saw another person that I know from a long time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like if I'm sitting there going like this on my phone, I'm never gonna make a connection or never gonna, see somebody. I saw somebody I went to high school with. I'm like, just stuff like that. Like, but if I'm going like this, they're probably gonna be reluctant to even be like, yo, like, hey, like, nice to see you type, you know what I'm saying? Like, so get off your shit. Sometimes, I say that, but like, I'm trying to break that habit. Like, but I'm also conscious of it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
most people aren't
being
conscious.
on your phone to an extent isn't too bad, but like, I feel like this now, since it's 2023, a lot of people are on their phones, especially after COVID. It's like, it's kind of like a habit. It's like, oh, let me check my phone. Don't even have to check anything.
Yeah.
You don't have to check anything. It's going to be nothing, but they just have to check. It's like a habit at that point.
I stay doing that, which, yet again, though, like, being self-aware about it is a completely different thing. Like, at least I know, like, yo, like, I'm on my phone, like, too much. But yeah, I hate that shit when I'm in the gym. And
yeah. So, I mean, the only time I'm on my phone really is either if someone texts me or not even the text. I don't really text it when I'm in the gym. Really, it's usually to change music, like change the song.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, yeah, this song's not hitting. It's not hitting. It's like or this playlist is not hitting.
Yeah, it's not right.
No, but since we're on that playlist, like, what kind of music are you listening in the gym? What's your go-to? Mine is low key like Spanish reggaeton.
What?
But I don't know. It just hits different. I don't know what they're saying.
Right.
I'm like an honorary Hispanic. Like all my boys are all Hispanic. I go to Bocal like all the time. I'll be do bachata, all that shit.
Speaking of that, you want to go later?
Learning the dances, man.
You want to go after this? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today.
I got $10 sushi.
We can go after this. On like a date.
You taking me on a dinner?
I ain't taking nobody else on a date, so might as well. Damn. I ain't gonna do that.
Out. I'm kidding.
And done.
No, I'm kidding.
No, but what was that? What was I saying? What were you saying?
We were talking about this is a music playlist. It's like
look, crazy because
low key some country music be hitting.
And that's what I was gonna say because let me tell you, some of that country, but realistically, my life right now, it's all like it's like country, rock. And rap, man, rap's just played out for me in the gym now.
Rap is played out because it's played everywhere.
In the gym. But in the gym, though, especially because I'm like, yo, I'm listening to the same things.
But, like, just growing up, you listen to rap when you go to the clubs. You listen to rap. If most of the stuff that's on the radio is mainly, like, pop, rap.
Yeah.
And it's all radio-like stuff. Like, it's so generic, mainstream. To an extent, yes, it's dope when you're in the club.
Yeah.
But outside of it, I'd rather listen to anything but that.
Yeah. I mean,
personally, even working in the industry, like working in the clubs and stuff.
Yeah, you get tired of it.
It's like, I'm tired of
Because you probably hear the same.
I'm tired of I would never say I'm tired of Drake. I would never be tired of Drake.
First of all, Sexy Red, that's what you listening to?
I don't know. I would not. I'd say I listen to the club, because I have no choice.
Yeah,
I'm not listening to that.
I was gonna say, I didn't know what the playlist was.
Respectfully and disrespectfully, Chaucer's is trash.
Oh shit! I feel you. I ain't
So I
know
don't
that.
get canceled. I know they're gonna get mad. Shit.
I don't get canceled.
They're not gonna cancel me. They're Sexy Red. They don't even know her personally.
Sexy Red. You comment on this video.
But
Holler at me.
she's pregnant. You want another kid? You want to be a stepdaddy?
I'll be a good stepdaddy too.
I mean, you already have the experience, but still. Hey, you really gonna be ski?
You're like, hey, bro.
No, but
Hold the kids on the side of the stage while you rap.
I'm booking that. You be a groupie for real.
Yeah.
It's like with
I'll
your
be
boots and all.
clapping on the side and shit.
You can be like this with your leg propped up in the air.
Oh my god.
No,
so
but
good, babe.
I want to talk about, since we talked about music, but I know back in the day when we first met each other, you were really like big into like fashion, like hype beast fashion, to like all that. What happened, bro? Because you looking really country now.
Man, it just I feel like in that aspect, right, of the hype the hype in fashion, bro. Everything got look, all right.
But I don't even wear it like that. But I wear streetwear.
I know, right? You were streetwear, but I got all right. Where we grew up, and you know this.
Yeah.
It's a lot of yeehaw, cowboy boots, shit like that,
Preppy,
right? Lifted trucks. Yeah, preppy. So like, that was my original thing, right? And I grew up around. I mean, no offense.
I went really from Vineyard Vine.
Yeah, but
yeah,
100%, right?
All that.
So no offense, but we grew up around a lot of the white folk. I mean, I can say that because I'm part white, right? I mean, that makes sense.
But we're not gonna get canceled.
No, but I mean, we grew up around a lot of white people.
Saying anything
right?
else,
country, yeah. I grew up around country white people. So we're
both whitewashed.
And for 18 years, I grew up around that type of culture, right? Then I go to college. I'm playing basketball. Now, predominantly, they're black. My whole team. I think we had like 3 or 4 white kids.
Yeah.
Which, cool. I mean, that is what it is, right?
Not tatted, and now you real light skin.
Yeah, now I'm like, now I'm black, right? But I can flip-flop back and forth,
Yeah,
but then that's when I got into streetwear. But then, like, at first it was cool, but then all of a sudden, like, I feel like all the people reselling, making the market go up, shit like that, bro.
Reselling like that at all.
But it was so expensive, like, going to buy, like, Travis Scott's, like, I ain't paying $2,000 for no I mean, could I? Yes.
Wait.
Do I want to? No. Like, to wear what, bro? So, like...
What are your thoughts about this? Because I know this is a lot, with, like, this in general now, especially now, reps.
To each their own. A shoe's a shoe, right? If you... Look, now...
I want to... how about this? Thoughts on people selling reps?
I don't think you should resell reps, right? Like if you were buying reps from China or something like that. For your personal, cool, that's fine. Because a shoe's a shoe. Yeah. I don't give a shit because it doesn't affect me. And even if it did affect me, I mean, I don't know why it would. But I mean, to each your own. But if you're gonna resell them and pass them as like, yo, these are real, which that's a lot of that bullshit. Yet again, like you can't replicate cowboy boots. You know what I'm saying? Like no one's gonna make a fake.
Yeah.
So
you
like,
can tell the difference because of leather and all that.
But yet again, like cowboy boots, it's not that sought after. Like, oh, I'm gonna replicate this.
Yeah, but they're still expensive.
No, they're expensive as shit. But I know that if I buy this, no one's gonna make a fake Travis. No one's gonna make a fake cowboy boot like this, right?
I hope
it's gonna be 100% real. You can't fake snake leather, right?
Yeah.
So like, but yet again, Travis Scott's. I mean, how many times? I mean, shit. I bought from stores in here that are reputable, and I bring the shoe back, and they're like, "Yeah, this is fake." I'm like, "Bitch, I bought it from y'all." Like, fuck you, mean it's fake?
Really?
Yes, bro. I ain't gonna name names, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but yet again, like, that's the thing. Like, sometimes they're so good that even the people that might overlook them, right? They might be busy or something like that. So you're gonna overlook shit. I mean, we're human. It's not like you can tell. Mm-hmm. I mean, unless they put like a fucking social security number on the inside of the goddamn shoe, and said, here are all the social security numbers, unless they're in the database or whatever, you're never going to really know. So, but yeah, if you do what you want. I mean, if you want to flex like that, go ahead. But honestly, save your fucking money.
True.
Save your fucking money. The other day, go thrifting. That's what y'all motherfuckers need to do. Go thrifting, spend about $100, and
no, you won't even spend
look
that.
like him.
You don't, huh? What you saying? You look like me?
Yeah.
I thrift, but I'm not spending $100. I'm spending maybe $50.
I know, and you get some good shit too.
Yeah,
I'm telling
bro.
You thrift some good. I thrifted a ton of. That was that was like the streetwear. Then it was like the thrifting. And then it was like back in the streetwear
stuff.
Yeah,
and
I'm telling
cutting
you,
them up.
or
even some corduroys.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. And then, whatever happened? I'm gonna interview you now. Watch.
What
happened to photography? What happened to that? Why'd you stop? Yeah.
I like to be in front of the camera.
Oh, fuck out of here. All right.
I've been behind the camera, but the Aries in me.
You are an Aries too.
You're an Aries.
Yeah. You're April what? 6th?
17th. 6 is crazy. 17.
Well,
I'm on the cusp.
I got like 3 brothers that are in my one brother. I'm giving y'all family history here. What is it, like April 12th? One of them is, and then I got a brother that's April 13th, and then I'm April 14th, and then you're 17th. We should go do something for our birthday.
We always say this. And it never happens.
We never do anything. So let's just not.
I mean, we can.
I don't care.
You
went to Texas without me, didn't you? Or was it Texas?
I went
Phoenix,
with my boy. It was his birthday.
But I mean, I was in a whole different situation, so I wouldn't even been able to come.
Yeah.
But now?
What's this year?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to Miami. May.
Who's we? Don't give names out. Don't give names.
My boy.
Okay, there you go.
A couple of homies.
We'll talk about this later.
It's a boys trip. You know how boys trips are?
Bro.
Very wholesome.
Yeah, what are we going to pray?
Yeah.
Shit.
We're gonna go out to dinner. Maybe one drink at a night.
Pass out the Bibles.
Yes.
On the street.
We're gonna go hang out with I don't know. I think there's some people that I know out there that we can go karting. Maybe ride some horses.
No, ride some damn horses, all right.
Yeah,
some stallions.
Hey man.
Yeehaw! You want to see my countryside?
It won't be Miami. It won't be country because we will be in Miami. But
no, ain't nothing like bringing the country to Miami. Ye fucking come here.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me stop.
Hopefully, I'll be more tatted by then.
You better the shit before
actually, let's talk about tattoos then. Like,
oh yeah, we tatted out here.
Why is this arm blank and the other one's full?
Because my thing, right? I like the whole one arm look, right? I don't like it's cool, do you, right? Like you have both arms tatted. For me personally, at first my reasoning was, right, because I was hooping, so I got my left arm tatted because, I could shoot. I got tattoos during high school. I was too young. Make sure you're 18 when you get tattoos. I'm not promoting that shit.
How do you get tattoos when you're 18? Your parents sign off of that?
One of the dudes that worked for my family did tattoos on the side. So I was like, yo, hook me up. I was 16, got my shit tatted, whatever. Cool.
16 is crazy.
That is crazy. I was out here, Anyways, but I mean, people get tattoos when they're like fucking. Anyways, so I got tattoos on my left side because I was shooting, whatever, cool,
You're right-handed?
Yeah, which is weird because I write left-handed, but I shoot right-handed. I'm messed up. Mentally.
I mean, I can use my left foot.
No, I know. Yeah, but I mean,
but not shooting-wise. I pass and shit. But
I literally write I write left-handed. I shoot right-handed. I should technically be left-handed. I do both. I mean,
I can use my left hand when I'm bartending. But that's just me learning how to do it because
but playing sports is completely, I mean, I could use both hands cutting with a knife and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, that's cutting. You just one motion.
There's a lot of things, but like for sports, I was right-handed, so I never want to touch his arm, right? But I had my right leg all tatted up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tattoos aren't. the most fun sometimes. I wish they were. I mean, I would never. Have you ever used numbing cream?
Ain't no bitch.
I'm not a bitch either.
But I'm about to for my knee.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to get my whole leg done.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I got my thigh right here.
I just wish.
And then my whole back, my whole lower, below my knee is all done.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, when he started touching the back of my kneecap, Jeff was about to fight because that shit hurt.
That shit hurt. I'm dead. Nah, tattoos are never fun. Like, I mean, they're fun because it's gonna look hard after. That's all I think about.
Yeah, it's only temporary pain. But sometimes, you know.
Pain is temporary. It's all in your head.
Some pain.
To me,
mental scarring hurts.
I mean, we all have it, but I utilize I utilize that mental scar and use it as energy nowadays.
That's true.
Look,
that is true.
Look,
you guys in the gym.
Without pain, you would never truly know your own worth, but what you could become without pain.
Confucius.
That's racist. Yo,
nah, black people can't be racist.
They definitely can't.
Yo, what do you mean?
Everyone can be racist.
Look, we don't know.
Well, we're not going to talk about that. That's what we're not going to talk about race.
You know what I was watching earlier too? We're getting totally off topic. But I was watching Cam Newton's shit with Charleston White. Oh, yeah, Charleston White funny as fuck.
They did talk about
and you know his eye, he got one eye looking that way. Ooh. Charleston White, the dude from South Carolina.
Yeah,
he was talking to Cam Newton.
I don't know him like that, but I just saw
just a black dude that kind of.
I saw the video with him with Cam Newton. They were talking about how pretty they got pretty ass white girls here.
Yeah, they were talking about the prettiest girls in North Carolina. Or Charlotte.
Yeah.
Cam Newton and him. And I you got it. I mean,
we're not gonna talk about that. we're not gonna talk about that. I do have some. But
it's like Cam tripping. No.
I don't know. Cam's on a different level.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
You never know what he
there's a completely different tier that a bracket, a tax bracket that he's in. But like yet again, I mean, I'm not going to say that because there are beautiful women here, right? Yeah. And I get it. But California is definitely nice, too. I mean,
sure.
I mean, he got to get us out to the West Coast. Phoenix is definitely nice, too. But I mean, I ain't never been to Texas, but my sister's in there, or Houston, I think. So we're going to have to go to Texas.
Which one?
My dad's side.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna use names.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah, looking shit up.
Yeah.
That bourbon tastes.
But yeah, I mean, there's beautiful women out everywhere.
No, I mean, yeah. Teach your own.
There's more.
But the most beautiful.
Charlotte. Huh? What did you say? Yeah, well, that was technical difficulties.
Yo, look. At the end of the day, I'm not here to judge.
You're right.
I'm
never judging.
No, I feel like everybody in their own right is beautiful. I don't judge.
Yeah, definitely.
Look, you come to me with your package.
Good energy.
Yeah. You're a beautiful person. I don't care about your looks. I care about your heart.
Exactly.
Yeah. I care about your beautiful heart. You got a beautiful heart.
The way you said that was funny.
This is how it is. You know?
No, I mean,
I love the way you think. You got a beautiful mind.
yeah, definitely. Anyways.
Yeah.
What's your cup of tea recently?
My cup of tea?
Yeah. Like, what do you do? What's your go-to thing to do besides the gym?
Shit. Sleep? I don't know.
You don't do anything fun?
Nah. I mean, look. I feel like as we get older, life gets weird.
Boring.
Yeah, it gets weird and boring. But like, I'm not a boring person, right? Like if you were like, you hit 100%. But if you were like, yo, let's go skiing, or all right, let me go pack my bag and buy some skis and shit. Like I'd be down to do that. But like,
I got bored.
I mean, people got jobs. Like, look, you got what? I mean, I'm fine. I've never skied before.
Oh,
I'm black. I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out.
That's not an excuse. One of the greatest snowboarders is from North Carolina, and he's black.
Who?
Zeb Powell. Look him up. Not now, but later.
Yeah, I mean, later I'll look him up. No, I don't know. My cup of tea right now is trying to figure out who I am as a person, right?
Oh, that's
and we're going some sentimental, deep
self-love, self-growth.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I've been on this past year, honestly.
Like, I know a lot of y'all pick up your Bibles. They're gonna pick up your Bibles because, I got mine next to my arrangement right now, which I'll show you in a little bit. Actually, I'll show you right now because that shit crazy. The way I'm living right now. But where is it?
But what?
Nah, but like you can never be too big on self. Look at that shit.
Damn.
Sad, ain't it?
That looks like me. That was me when I first moved into one of my apartments. I had an air mattress. I slept on this couch when I first moved into this apartment.
I'm telling you, I got my guitar
next to my shit. My bed at the time when I was moving.
Yeah.
And I was like, why did I do that?
I have zero furniture. I have nothing. Literally nothing. Like, I got glasses and Claritin. That's about it.
All I had when I first moved in was my clothes, because I have a lot of it, air mattress, and the shelf that was already built before I moved in.
Yeah, bro. I mean, look.
And
teach your own. Look.
I put my bed by the corner. I was like, damn, I got a lot of space. Mm-hmm. And then once I got furniture in there, I was like, damn, I don't have no space.
Like, yeah. I mean, look.
But that's like, those times like that when you're like
at your lowest
is the times that you learn and you know what you want, and well, I want to say
you're
know
growing.
what you want, but you're more driven. Like you want it more to level up.
Yeah, and right now, look, the times are tough. I say that as I wear a Cartier watch, but
expensive ass cowboy boots.
Yeah, but times are tough. But like at the end of the day, bro, God's got me. We gonna make it through. Regardless of the situation, we gonna try and better ourselves. That's all that matters, right? Mm-hmm. Let's try to become a better person. So I'm gonna do what I need to do, and we gonna go to the pawn shop. No, I'm just kidding.
Pawn shop is crazy. Nah. Since you talked about this growth and stuff like that, it's like, let's talk about more on top of that growth. Obviously, you have people around you, like real friends versus acquaintances.
Yeah.
What do you classify? What's your definition of a real friend? Actually, first,
I gotta give a shout out to one guy that's kind of in my situation of what's happening in my life currently, has helped me out. Pretty much, and you know who you are, and you'll probably see this, but given like the shirt off his back in my current situation where I'm at in my life, and I couldn't be more thankful to him, and knowing that he has had his time and I was there for him, and I was the first person to answer that. He reciprocated that type of energy and gave it back to me. And, it's good to have those type of people. The guy that I'm talking about, which I'm not going to name him. There's other people in my life like that too as well that, if I called, I'm sure that they would be like, I got you. We don't even, no questions asked, whatever you need, blah, blah, blah. I'll make sure you're good. Like, you would make sure I'm good, which is cool. And I greatly appreciate that.
And you don't think about it as much when it's like, until it happens. I mean, yes, you think about it like as like, but like big things.
Yeah.
You don't think about it for big things. You
Yeah.
think about like, hey, you got me on this dinner or this.
Yeah, no, I mean, like
whatever.
back and forth. Like the other night, me and him, went to go shoot pool, right? And we was just chilling, hanging out, right? I bought him drinks, he bought my drinks, you know, like, but like that's how we do, like, you know, like I'll pay for dinner. He's got me next time. Like, it's not, there's no tit for tat. We're not, hey, you know, I paid $500. Yeah, we're not keeping tabs. Because there's no keeping tabs and shit. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, if I had everything in the world or if I won the lottery and had all this shit, you know, like, if he needed $1, man, I give you $1 million. I don't care. You know, like, at the end of the day, you genuinely had my back at my lowest point. And I know for a fact that I had his back at his lowest point and I was there for him. You know, no matter what. So like that's what it's all about sometimes too, and don't like get like sentimental and shit. But like, I mean, again, like we're all human, you know. Everybody's got emotions. Everybody goes through stuff.
Yeah.
You ever seen that video where that guy was like, the guy walked in front of the camera and like everybody's doing their own thing. They're living in their own world. Like that's real, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what you got going on in your life, like personally, like in your head, like unless you really brought it out and told me. I think you're just a happy-go-lucky guy that just, you know, is really living life.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people show a side of them what they want to show people. Obviously, to say like they could be all smiles, and you never know because like you never know where their mental health is. Like they could be smiling all the time and having a good time, showing love regardless. And like when they're by themselves, they'd be probably fighting demons. And I mean, I've definitely been there multiple times.
100%. I feel like everybody that's lived life has, you know. But at the end of the day, personally, me, you know, at the end of the day, I get to click on my phone screen and like see my daughter, and which she's not on there right now, but. I get to see her and be like, yo, like, you know, no matter how bad it is, I got a life that hopefully will truly care about me and my myself and my and what I go through.
Yeah.
As much as I care about what she goes through and all that good stuff. But you know, I mean, like I said, everybody goes through their own shit. Good, bad, I mean, losing family, shit like that.
Yeah, and it's like on top of this, like I've talked about this, like my previous podcast, it's like you never know what is going on with other people. So like just being nice in a way can mean a lot. Just you could just like, hey, it's like, you looking good, bro, like, or whatever. They could be like
lift them up and shit.
Lift them up, doing some type of compliment. Maybe that compliment could save their life or boost their confidence.
Yeah, I mean,
in any way.
You know, I've known some people that have worked for my family, and you know, that I personally known that were going through that type of stuff, and you would have thought like. Even the people on top of the world, there's one person particularly that I think about because they were a presence in my life or people around me's lives that took their own life. But you would have thought on the outside, you portray, I mean, when I tell you they were literally on top of the world, on TV, doing all that, just pretty much living like the life that anybody would live.
Like, you ever see the...
I mean, Robin Williams. I mean, he had the world by like the balls, and
then the one guy from Euphoria. Bro, he was 25.
But you never know. I mean, he looked. You know,
you never know. You really don't.
You know, people fight demons, and you know that's why
they only show a face they want everyone to see.
And that's probably. I mean, that's another reason why my personality is just goofy because like. I don't know if I can make you laugh.
Both of us.
Yeah, like if I can make you laugh.
Goofy ass motherfuckers, bro.
Literally. And they were like, "Oh, you're too goofy." Man, if I can make you laugh and I can make you have a good time, I don't know. You could be on the verge.
Life is too short to be so serious sometimes. Yes and no. You can be serious when you need to be, but when it's like in a group setting or with like, honestly, life is. I want to say it's a joke. It's another word. Life is just like, I don't know.
It's a cycle. I don't know. There's not really a word. It's
But
just
like life is so like unexpected that say like
you could
whatever say like this.
stuff
Say like
happens.
the best way to explain this is like say like my car gets towed or I get a boot. It doesn't like really affect my. Obviously, I'm annoyed to an extent, but it's not going to affect my mental.
No.
It's like because it happens.
Shit.
It's out of your control. And you complaining about it and like
It's not gonna
getting
do it.
upset about it, it's going to change that your car got a ticket or a tow or whatever. Yes, it's going to affect you for that moment, but after you get out of it, life goes back to normal.
Yeah, it's some people got it better than others, but
Yeah,
some people
definitely, especially if you go to like third world countries.
you don't even know. You got
I
it
do
easy,
know.
bro. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got it easy compared to like people that
Oh, yeah.
that really don't have it.
But when you see it,
I mean, what
way-
do they say? Like the average salary in the world is like $35,000 or something like that, or it's like 20 something. I don't know, but it's like something so low that like if you live in America, you're already above the like median. Like if you just live there and just get a normal job, like working at like a gas station, you're above the median. Which you don't realize that shit, but I mean,
yeah,
because there's motherfuckers that will make, $1 billion a fucking year, which good for you.
yeah.
But teacher, whatever. Too much blood oath.
I'm still on the first cup. I was chilling on that one.
cup?
Yeah, I'm not an alcoholic like you.
That's great.
Also, I don't drink whiskey, bro.
No, I drink bourbon. Yeah, so I'm good.
Like,
I ain't even eating today either.
we're gonna eat after this.
Yeah, we gonna have to eat after
We're
this
gonna
because
eat
there ain't no
good.
fucking
eat
way
good.
I'm gonna survive. What is it?
But
I don't even know
anyways.
what time it is. I got a watch on.
That watch don't work.
It died. At the
See, I told you.
Bro,
I
I guess
guess.
the time. It's off like 3 days.
No,
4 days.
but-
6 days. Ooh.
But anyways, let's get off. Let's get off this like serious note. Like let's talk about something a little more uppity, like more something like not so like depressing. Hopefully. Haircuts. What? When you gonna get a haircut? You kind of looking kind of rough right now.
Bro, I just got one.
What?
I just got one like Tuesday.
Tuesday. Ew, your hair grow fast as hell.
I know it does. Shout out my boy Vic, Crown Vic. Follow my boy on Instagram. I'll give you all his at. Cause some of y'all looking dusty as a motherfucker. I tell you that right now.
Hey, is
Just
that at 94 Barber Lounge?
Yep, 94 Barber Lounge.
Shout out Sway.
Let me get like Slay, yep.
Fort Mill.
What was it? Let me get my boy at, cause I'm gonna tag your ass in this shit. Vic. Let me see if Vic. His thing is his what is it at is crown with 2 N's __.
I'm gonna put it down below.
Yeah, put it down below because some of y'all motherfuckers looking dusty, and my boy give some good cuts. And look, some of y'all motherfuckers smell like shit too.
God damn! Why you coming for the neck? Say you say anything.
Shit. I'm just saying.
They can't defend
He'll put the smell good on you too. He make his own shit, so he'll have that
Smell
shit
good.
that no one has. So I'm gonna tag him in this shit too. I'm gonna be like, Vic, I shouted your ass out.
Yeah.
Let me get that free cut for one.
Let me get that discount.
Your boy going through it. Let me get that.
Let me say, I like a cut, G. Discount.
Telling you, bro.
Oh, but damn, now I need to get another haircut soon. I just got one this week.
Yeah, I just got one.
Actually, I got it Friday.
I should see when he got his next appointment or open.
Man,
day.
thinking about getting his haircut already. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I got something to do Saturday,
Huh?
and I'm not working all week, so I'm not going to look for shit till Monday. Fuck that shit.
But yeah,
That's crazy.
I don't know how long we've been talking, but I feel like this would be a
good.
good time to just end it. So yeah, like, subscribe, follow, show love, comment, show my boy some love. You might know him, you might not. He's kind of non-existent.
If you know me, no, you don't.
This is homies Ron. I don't know. I was trying to say his name backwards, but it's my boy Love. And yeah, peace.